What is going on, my Floridians? This is Florida Hunter back with a crazy story about a gamer that absolutely just went way too far over a bad online interaction. I want to start the video off by saying don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and use that support creator code in the item shop. That helps me out and the channel. And without further ado, let me tell y'all what happened in this story. Now, this is crazy. You ain't gonna believe this, but this dude. And we all had our moments whenever we've been gaming online. You know, somebody's trolling, somebody's griefing, somebody is, you know, just being a butt online. So, and we all had our moments where we just want to jump through the screening and just choke them or slap them or knock some sense into them, telling them to cut out all that dang foolishness because they're ruining the fun of the video game. What this gamer did just took it a little too far. Let's cut to the newscast report, please.
20-year-old is facing attempted murder charges. Deputies say he took on a fight over an online video game, and he took that fight too far. This is a photo.
Now, see, this is absolutely crazy that homeboy went to these great lengths to find out whoever it was that decided to troll this dude. Reportedly, this happened over his teammate was allegedly being a bad teammate, and yeah, and here's what the news report kind of says. More details on the interaction here. In fact, I'm gonna let the newscast tell it.
And is recovering after being hit in the head with a hammer inside his Nassau County home. Edward Kang flew from New Jersey to Jacksonville, bought a hammer and flashlight when he landed, and went to the victim's home. The door of the victim's home was unlocked, so Kang walked in, waited for the victim to walk out of the room, and started hitting him with the hammer. The stepdad heard the victim screaming for help, assisted with removing the hammer from Kang, and waited until the police arrived. It is uncertain.
Homeboy did here, who he's claiming was a bad teammate, but either he hacked into the other guy's account or computer and factory reset, or like back sold cosmetics that he couldn't get again. But dude literally went and booked an Uber to the airport, booked a flight from New Jersey to Florida, booked an Uber from the Jacksonville airport to Amelia Island, booked the hotel, went from the hotel to the Ace, or probably got to the Ace on the way to the hotel, bought a hammer, went back to the hotel, dressed up like a ninja, and went to this dude's home, waited till he managed to find an open window, and hid in homeboy's room till he got out the bathroom and attacked him with a hammer over this video game. And the details here is that both these guys, Edward Kang and the other dude, are both 20 years old, so they're only 3 years younger than me, which is crazy. Which I'm surprised, not surprised. I mean, I would totally understand if they were neighbors or they lived in the same city, and they called each other out in public, and it was just on site. But to travel across the country over 1,000 miles and book easily $1,000 worth of stuff just to beat this dude up for just being a bad player online is freaking crazy. But reportedly, the game that this was called over wasn't Fortnite, wasn't GTA, wasn't Minecraft, wasn't NBA 2K, wasn't any of these popular games. It was this MMORPG called RTH, which I'm guessing is something on the lines of World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Which the game's publisher announced that the game was going to be ending on June 27th, so the game's already done and over with. So I'm not sure what homeboy did, but it wasn't going to matter in a couple of days anyway. But speaking of those last games that I mentioned, now video games now aren't just for you to blow off steam after work or just to pass the time. Like, some people make a lot of money between tournaments, showing off builds, and showing off like things that they just spent hours on hours in customizing. And if somebody is trolling, purposely stream sniping on Fortnite, causing you, especially in a ranked game, causing you to lose points and placements, which could cost you either the tournament and or thousands, if not millions, in actual money. To you probably were grinding, you and the boys, all day in GTA, and when you're probably doing some mission, they think it's funny to blow you up with the dang Hydra or the mosquito or the orbital cannon, and like the haha about it, or like if you and the boys, or just you spent years creating a Fortnite world, and dude just goes in there and starts destroying stuff. But that's definitely gonna make you wanna do something to that other person on the other end that thinks that it's funny to go over there and just destroy your hard work and all the time and money that you put into these video games. So a lot of people take these video games very seriously because this is how they pay their bills. This is how they support their families. This is how they support themselves. So I can definitely see somebody getting mad and probably want to do something to you in person over with this video game. But this is just crazy with this story. Like, dude booked all this stuff to come to Florida just to fight this dude. So luckily, looking at the newscast here, his stepdad was home. That way he could he heard the fight going on, heard the scuffle, and went in the room and busted it up before the other dude could injure him worse with the hammer. But yeah, so Mr. Kang here obviously got arrested, and he had the audacity to ask the cops and his lawyer and the judge, so when am I going to go back home to go play video games again? And bro, breaking and entering combined with aggravated assault, yeah, you're looking at about 10 to 15, maybe 20. The prosecutor said that he could get a life sentence out of this. To me, I think because of his age, he could probably get out on bail and probably 5, but this is Florida. So they're probably going to throw the book at him because there was obvious intent to. Because like this wasn't like the spur of the moment just attacks my life. This was planned to fly across country, planned to get a hammer, and if homeboy's stepdad wasn't there at that moment, Mr. Edward probably ended up killing the other dude. So yeah, dude's definitely going to get some time for this. He's probably going to get behind another video game until 2030 or possibly 2040 something. Who knows? In fact, dude is actually lucky that he actually only got pinned down because Florida is a stand your ground state, and if his stepdad was a gun-loving Second Amendment, all like red, white, and blue American, man, his dad had every possible reason to freaking blow freaking Edward Kang here right back to freaking New Jersey with whatever he had, and stepdad would have gotten in a zip of trouble for. So he's lucky that he only got probably scuffed up within a struggle to keep him on the ground, because that surely would have, if it was anybody else in the state, that surely would have ended differently. But yeah, his lawyer tried to say that he isn't a menace to society, but bro, if you're traveling across country to attack people over a video game, then yeah, bro, you need to be behind bars. So yeah, he's going away for a while. I wish the other dude that unfortunately got attacked a speedy recovery, and for all of y'all to just please, in video games they have lobbies where y'all can just act a fool, troll, blow up, grief, all you want, and it's just good fun. You ain't messing up somebody's actual progress and hard work. But like, please don't go into video games and troll random people to where they could actually lose a lot of either in-game currency, real currency, and time and progression. Because for some of these people, these video games are more than just something to play in the background. Like, these are people's like bread and butter and how they support themselves. So if you go trolling the wrong person, bro, you may get a knock on your door you don't want to hear about, bro. So yeah, I just tell all of my subscribers, all of y'all that watch this video, please use safety when y'all are online, and to just be mindful who you're talking to, because the person on the other end, who knows what they got going on behind the scenes? Who knows what programs that they got on their computers and stuff, and like who knows how they act to you trolling, bruh. Because for some of this stuff, it ain't just a game. So yeah, y'all need to definitely watch who y'all are interacting with online. And for that, that is the end of this video. So I just want to say just thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and use that support credit code for the item shop. And stay tuned for some more item shop reviews and stuff. It's about to be lit. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, my Floridians.